Well, what is up, everybody? Oonie here, and welcome back to another vlog. Today, I'm going to be showing you something you've never seen before. I'm going to be doing a face reveal. That's right here, right now. So let's get to it. In 3, 2, 1. Huh? Hold on, one sec, guys. Hello?
Dude, where are you?
At home doing homework.
What the heck? We need you now. There's trouble downtown.
What kind of trouble?
The suit up, we're under attack kind. Let's go.
Okay. I'm on my way. Sorry, guys. Duty calls.
It's Morphin Time! What is up, guys? Oonie here, and welcome back to the Oonie MOCShop, where we're taking a look at some of my custom creations from throughout the years. Today, we're going to be looking at something a little different, maybe a lot different. Maybe you've never seen something like this before. I'm kind of counting on it. This is what I like to call a Technic Morpher. On the surface, well, probably right off the bat you noticed this has the Unity, Duty, Destiny symbol, the 3 virtues from Bionicle. Why is this so significant that I have to review it? Well, it doesn't really do much. Except, that's right, its main function is just to demonstrate the splitting and reforming of the symbol. Yeah, that's all it does. Literally, that's all it does. Now, Oonie, you might ask, why in the world did you just make a giant jumble of Technic pieces just so you can have it do this? And you're right, this thing is ridiculous. I'm a really big fan of Power Rangers, and I'm also a very big fan of Bionicle. So the idea came around, I want to say somewhere around 2017, 2018. I don't know exactly when the idea came around. I had this idea that I wanted to create a kind of replica of the Morpher from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I don't actually have an example on hand to show you, but maybe I'll throw up a picture. Yeah, go for it. Right here. Anyways, I started off with the idea that I wanted to create a version of that Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Morpher, but for Bionicle. And obviously the first choice of what the symbol was going to be the Unity, Duty, and Destiny symbol, 3 virtues. And I knew from the get-go I wanted it to have that same kind of activation feature. I didn't want it to be a stagnant kind of thing. So here we are. This thing took quite a while to kind of get the proper look as well as the function for. It looks simple on the outside, but let me tell you, it was quite a doozy. As you can see, there's worm gear, the main gear, and it's all activated by just one push. I think it turned out quite well. Size-wise, this thing, I know for a fact that this is much larger than a Power Rangers Morpher. Look, even me holding this strap. If you guys saw the opening skit, this thing, a bit larger, and it doesn't really look like a belt buckle like the original Morpher is supposed to be. With that said, though, I think that was the only thing I had to compromise on it, because I had to get it so that the size was able to compensate for the actual symbol fitting in. Oh, and one other thing I should mention. You probably saw it already, but this thing uses rubber bands. Well, actually, the one over here is broken, but luckily that's the one that goes down and not up. But yeah, to hold them in place, there's a certain pin that kind of locks into both of these. And then, of course, the gear turns that part. So when you push it, it releases both of these things, and they go up. And then this thing turns. Now, one concept that I did toy around with that didn't actually get implemented because of the build was I wanted the centerpiece, I wanted that to be a kind of a holster for Bionicle masks. So it would have been either a Toamata head or 2015 head or something like that. And the add-on would have been put here, and that would have held the mask as the device opened, kind of like how the power coins are held in the Power Rangers Morphers. That didn't really pan out. In the end, I don't think it really matters because the main function that I was going for still works. Now, at this point, you probably heard me rambling on enough, but probably means a lot more to me than it means to you guys, but I just thought it'd be interesting to share because I've had this in my back pocket for some years now. Again, I know, it's a pretty simple one. Not much going on besides what it is on the surface, but that's kind of how Technic builds are, aren't they? Just a complex mechanism on the inside, but it all looks fine from the outside. Actually, this probably because you could use some modifications. But yeah, that's that. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys are also Power Rangers fans, or if you guys have any interest in these sorts of things. There actually is another component to this in terms of like why I made it, but I don't really want to get into that right now because it opens up a whole other can of worms, and that's for another day. But anyways, that is the Technic Morpher. Anyways, I'd like to thank you all for watching, and if you stuck through this entire time, thanks for hearing my rambling on how and why I made a block out of Technic pieces that just shows off a Bionicle symbol. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Oonie, out.